Hi, I'm Kimberly Shapcott, qualified chartered accountant, property investor and entrepreneur, plus director at Believe Property Limited. Let me share with you our project today. So we're going to start at the back today, and really let me show you, we've got the scaffolding up now because we're starting on the extensions and the dormer. The scaffolding is here in place so we can get access to the roof. And on this side we now have the extension, and as you can see it is part way there. We've got bricks up to probably a lot taller than I am, let's be honest. And moving inside, let me show you what's happening with the space. Now, as you can see here, looking all the way up, we're now open to the elements. The roof has been taken off so we can extend and put the dormer on. And let's take a walk up the stairs and see what's happened with the floor, because quite a lot's happened. As you can see here, the steels have gone in and the floor level has been reduced, which is now giving us space to put that dormer on the top to give the appropriate head height that we need to give it. You can see here we've got the staircase, which is on site and ready to be installed, and we'll be getting that in shortly to make it safe and up to building standards to give access. Now, looking up here, we can see that we've got a lot of different things happening with the joists and with the steels that are going in on this side of things, and really a lot has been happening from a structural standpoint. And here we can see all of the new timbers, which obviously is not a 5-minute activity. The steels have been put in and they're just over the window height, which has given us that extra inches that we needed on the top floor to make it sure it was the appropriate height. But the floor, middle floor, is still an appropriate height as well for building regs. There's another view of the extension out the window. And really, we've got quite a lot done here with all of that floor moving. This is going to be one of the en-suites, and as you can see it, we can see a bit more of all the steels that have been added. And it's been quite a big job to make sure we've mapped all the steels and got the structural engineers involved to make sure that the loads are correct in the right places, to keep everyone safe as it's rebuilt back up again, having taken it all to pieces. So again, another view here of all the steels, as we've had to do a few across the building, a few back to front, as well as a few side to side, to give the appropriate protection and structural support for the property. So let's have a look upstairs. Now, access is via the ladder at the moment because we've not got the stairs in, but up here a lot has happened. So as you can see, we've now no longer got a roof space. We opened to the elements in the autumn and winter at this stage of the build, but we have got the timber, the structural bits starting to come together, so we can actually see what the space up here is going to be like. And it's going to be a great space. This is going to be a full studio with everything one needs to live up here. So we've got a little wall which is going to host the telly. We've got the windows out the back, which are going to give some great views over the park, which is just out to the back of the property. Under here, we'll be having some eave space, so this will all be boxed off, but will be accessible. So there'll be quite a lot of storage space in this area of the house. Looking up, we can see the steel that was installed. And we can also see the chimney while everything's open, which is going to get a little tidy up because it needs a little bit of work due to a few leaks that are coming down into some of the rooms below. And over here is where our kitchenette is going to be, and we're going to be needing to obviously make sure we've got all our firewalls in place to keep the property next door protected, as well as our own. So here we have the dining area, the kitchenette area, and really the open space that we're going to be creating. And over there is where the bedroom area is going to be, with the bed and some storage locations around it. Here you can see all the work that's gone into the steel. And a few screenshots just so you can really see what's happening. Check out our other HMO videos about how this project has gone and what has been happening. Let me know your experiences of HMO conversions, and please do leave any questions you may have. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more videos on this project and also on property, accountancy and tax topics. Let's make tax less taxing and enjoy your property investing adventures. Let's make tax less taxing.